Like I mentioned, we're going to take you back to the very basics, or the very beginning of the things that we like to do when we start working a horse on the ground around a flag. As we mentioned, many times horses become afraid of this mechanical cow, and they'll get so bad about it that I've had people say, finish cutting horses, I can't work a mechanical cow on my horse. So I feel if we take these steps in the beginning, we've never had a horse that we couldn't work on a mechanical cow. So one of the first things I do with every horse is I'm going to just bump this horse's nose, and I'm going to tell him to stop moving his feet. I'm going to ask him to look at me. No matter where I go, I want you to look at me and stay out of my space. He can't come in here unless I invite him in. So you might have noticed I just bump on that lead rope a little bit and say, and when a foot moves, I quit bumping. And I'm just going to desensitize this colt a little bit. Just swing this little string around on this whip, and I'm going to bump his nose and say, quit moving your feet. I'll tell you when to move your feet. I'll tell you where to move them. I'll tell you how fast to move them. So I'm just going to keep doing this until he finds it, till he stops moving his feet. Right there he stopped. That's pretty good. We're looking for a little bit of relaxation. He's kind of nervous in here. He's never been in this barn before. So if we give him 10 seconds or so, and even like right there, he's just blinking. Now he's thinking about licking his lips. He's starting to relax a little bit. He doesn't know me. I've never worked this colt before. So I'm just going to desensitize a little bit. I'm going to swing this whip. I know that all my horses are going to get roped on sooner or later, so this is where that starts. I'll just swing this around his legs a little and just check him out. I know this horse has been worked on the ground some, but this is one of the first things that I do with every horse that comes into training. I teach him to stop moving his feet and to look at me. No matter where I go, he should look at me, stay out of my space. Anytime he steps up that rope, I'll just bump on the lead rope a little and make him, I'm going to bump his nose right there. I'm just going to say, look at me, give me your attention. Once I get that established, then I can move on. And every day I work on this same thing. Don't move your feet unless I tell you to. That's number one. Okay?